Movie review number 1336 is a Minecraft movie. A Minecraft movie is a 2025 movie directed by Jared Hess, who also directed films like Napoleon Dynamite and Nacho Libre. Nacho Libre. So this movie is based on the video game of the same name by Mojang. This movie has Warner Bros. Pictures, Legendary Pictures, Domain Entertainment, and Mojang Studios. I saw this movie on May 24th, 2025 at AMC Newport on the Levee 20 in Newport, Kentucky. Oh, this was awesome. I really enjoyed it. Now, the movie, like I said, is based on the video game of the same name. It's about a guy named Steve. So, Steve is a former doorknob salesman who has spent years living in the overworld. So, Steve, as a child, yearned for the mines, but he was always told to get off the property. Well, when he becomes an adult, he decides to go back to the mines to do some digging. Then he finds this cube, and eventually it takes him to a mysterious portal that pulls him into the overworld, a bizarre, cupid wonderland that thrives on imagination. Several years later, four misfits get pulled into the overworld as well, and they meet Steve. To get back home, they'll have to master the terrain while embarking on a magical quest with Steve, and also trying to prevent some bad pigs from taking over the world. Uh-oh. So this movie has Jason Momoa as Garrison, or the Garbage Man. He is a video game store owner and former game champion. Jack Brad portrays Steve, and a lot of people were definitely excited when they heard Jack Brad said, "I am Steve." Of course, nothing was as nothing was as expected or anticipated when until Jack Brad's character said, "Chicken jockey," and oh my goodness. Okay, I'll talk about that in a minute. But this movie also has Sebastian Henson as Henry, who is Natalie's creative younger brother. Emma Myers portrays Natalie, who is Henry's caring older sister and legal guardian. Danielle Brooks portrays Dawn, a real estate agent who runs a mobile petting zoo. Natalie, Dawn, Henry, and Garrett Garrison are the four people that get sucked into the overworld, just like Steve did several years prior. This movie also has Jennifer Coolidge as Maureen, the vice principal at Henry's school. Rachel Harris portrays the voice of Malgosha, the Penguin ruler of the Neville. By the way, I like to say the Neville is unlike the Overworld, which is a nice happiness place, the Neville is a horrible place that is filled with unhappiness, and Malgosha wants to get rid of the Overworld. Alan Henry Alan Henry serves as the physical actor of Malgosha. Jermaine Clement portrays Daryl and Archineo in the voice of Bruce. Jared Hess portrays the voice of General Crodness, a high-ranking patron in Malgosha's army, and Matt Berry portrays the voice of Nitwit, a villager, and happens to be the eventual romantic partner for Maureen. Brett McKenzie serves as the physical actor of Nitwit. Pretty neat. So, this movie, like I said, is based on the video game of the same name. It's about four people who get sucked into the overworld, have to help Steve protect the overworld from the Penguins, from the Neville, who wants to take down the overworld, and basically they have to find a way to get back home before the overworld is destroyed. Yeah, even though I have never played this game at all, I have seen clips of it online of people playing this game, and it was fantastic. Here's what Minecraft is all about. It's about people like Steve having the ability to make things out of blocks, like anything out of blocks. And you can create anything that is out of your imagination. And it's pretty incredible with the things that Steve were able and the other characters were able to create in the movie. It makes you feel like you're actually playing the video game. It's also interesting that when the first trailer came out, people were all skeptical about it, but then the movie, which so far grossed over $950 million worldwide, proved to be another successful video game movie. Successful enough that they are thinking about doing a second movie. Pretty neat. So there were several lines that Steve made in the movie that made people in the theater go insane. Like "I am Steve" and other lines, but nothing was as bad or hectic until Steve said "chicken jockey." Oh my goodness, I have seen clips of people in videos going crazy whenever Steve said this line. And I'm thinking, oh my goodness, why are people behaving like this? So I just want to point out that this is a fun and feel good movie. I think you guys will enjoy it, but please, if you guys are gonna be crazy, do it at home. Don't do it in a movie theater. It's not right for the other patrons. Plus, the movie theater staff, have to clean up the mess. Oh my goodness. Please just be respectful. Have a good time, but don't get overly excited. But this was really good. I thought it was a pretty good movie, and it'd be interesting to see what happens next. By the way, there was two end credit scenes. Well, one mid credit scene and the other an end credit scene. Mid credit scene is about Nitwit being together with Maureen. The other end credit scene, or I didn't realize it at first, but after doing some research, let's just say if there will be a second movie, there might be a possibility of someone else appearing in the second movie that you guys might recognize if you have played the games. That's all I'm going to say at that. But I thought it was pretty good. So that's my movie review of a Minecraft movie precinct in this movie review. Alright, goodbye.